Hi friends, this is your pal Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about an American event that is going to happen in 2032, which is the Vesta event. What is the Vesta event? It is, there's a giant asteroid, it is called Vesta, and NASA informed ABC News that there is a 2% chance that in the year 2032, Vesta will collide, this giant asteroid will collide with the Earth, right? Now, fortunately, Hank Green clarified that it will not destroy humanity. It will be 1,000 times more powerful than either of the nuclear bombs that when it hits, it will hit with a force 1,000 times more powerful than either of the nuclear bombs that were dropped in World War II. Okay, that is without a doubt going to kill humans. Okay, if Vesta hits, right? However, it will also, without a doubt, not end the Earth. It will not end the human species. Okay, but it will almost certainly change life forever for a region of Earth and probably all of Earth, right? It'll change the way we live, right? So that's a space emergency, if I ever heard one. There is a 1 in 50 chance that a giant asteroid will collide with Earth in the year 2032. Let's get to work. All right. So what should America do? All right. So first of all, America should accept its position as leader of the Vesta Space Protection Force. Okay. So Earth needs to be protected from Vesta. We can't allow a giant rock to just roll up and strike the Earth, right? We have to do something, right? And we can't be like, oh, there's a 98% chance that 100 million people won't die, right? We've got to do something, right? And that's my best guess from everything I've read. I think it'll kill probably 100 million to a quarter billion people, okay? Depending on where it hits. Also, to be clear, nobody knows. You can't do the math right now. Cannot do the math, right? Why is that? Because all the AIs are busy, making sure that we can deliver tacos to people in America, right? We don't have the resources, and we don't have the attention, and we don't have the focus, and we don't have the energy to determine right now where it will hit. Okay. Now it doesn't matter where it's going to hit. Okay. This is America, right? It's just like Childish Gambino said. This is America, right? We don't let giant rocks just roll into our atmosphere. We're not going to allow that to happen. We've been planning for this since Deep Impact and Armageddon, right? We've been making movies about this for years, right? So we already have our plan to handle this, right? But we need to get to work right now, right freaking now, right now, okay? So what do? So first of all, America needs to build a mass driver in Ohio, okay? So we build a mass driver in Ohio, and we immediately start sending everything possible into orbit. Why is that? Because we're going to build a space colony on the moon, and we're going to rocket forward from there to build a space colony on Mars, okay? And why are we going to do those? So that we will have platforms to launch whatever we decide to launch, the 3 different ways that we plan to stop Vesta from hitting the Earth, okay? Now, one thing, this should be a global effort. America will lead, but it should be a global effort, right? So there'll be an American team, and then there's going to be country B and country C team, right? Now, when we do that, the reason why is there'll be 3 different paths to stop this. One from Earth, one from the moon, and one from Mars, right? And get this, whatever countries head up the teams on Moon and Mars, they get ownership of those places. Okay? All right. That way there's an incentive to do this, and there's going to be a rush of countries to help. All right. So, and then immediately, every single scientist on the planet needs to be focused on what stops Vesta. This is important. We are under attack, in my humble opinion, by this, space rock. even deeming to come close to us, right? And we need to crush it. We need to turn this thing into dust before it comes even close to even anywhere near the Earth, right? This is not allowed. You don't get to have a 2% chance of wiping out 250,000,000 humans, right? That's just wrong, in my opinion. All right, we've got to get to work on this. Let's stop Vesta together, okay? Every single word you heard in this video is my humble opinion. Absolutely nothing less, absolutely nothing more. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion and what you think the best path to stopping Vesta is. Please consider liking, subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.